Welcome back, everyone, to more Standard on Arena with me, Autumn, aka Rainy the Witch. Today we're playing some Lessons. Arguably the best deck in Standard. Certainly a very, very popular deck right now. And shockingly, one of the decks I've enjoyed playing the most in Standard. I did not enjoy it at first, but once you start to see the lines, it's actually a pretty fun time. So Lessons were built all around cards from Avatar: The Last Airbender, the Lessons package, which is very cool. Notably, Accumulate Wisdom becomes Ancestral Recall if you have 3 Lessons in the yard and a Gran-Gran in play, because it then costs 1 and draws you 3 cards. Phenomenal stuff. We have some removal spell Lessons in Combustion Technique, Firebending Lesson, Iroh's Demonstration. Boomerang Basics can bounce your Stormchaser's talent for sick value. And then you have this late game engine in Artist's Talent plus Monument to Endurance, where every spell you cast is going to make you discard a card, which is going to get you a trigger, and do some nonsense. Deck is strong. It's been treating us well. Let's get into some games with Izzet Lessons. There we go. Welcome, everyone. Hey, Sophia. Hey, Gwen. Hello. Hey, Pussy. Hey, Callie. The best deck in Pioneer in Standard. I was playing some Izzet Prowess in Pioneer yesterday to prep for this qualifier weekend. The deck is kind of messed up. Kind of silly. Hey, Morph. Yeah, it is heckin' damp outside. I had to go post some cards. Oh, I have not actually declared them as posted on Card Market. I must remember to do that after my stream. I had to go post some cards, and wow, it is raining pretty intensely. Oh, nice. Good luck, 4C. You there, opponent? Hello? Hey, Kenneth. Let's hope removal spells are good. Opponent plays a Lana or Elf. We're happy. They play a Meticulous Archive. We cry about how it goes. Oh my god, this is the slowest opponent I've ever faced in my life. Oh, I saw the list, Kenneth. It seemed pretty fun. Hello. Alright, well, 1-0. Really, this one shouldn't count, but I'm still putting it in the title. Oh, did I mix? No? Oh, because I'm playing Lessons, right. I have to check. I was worried for a moment. This hand seems very dependent on what our opponent is playing to actually be good. I kind of want a mulligan. Is that crazy? If they play a Lana or Elf, I'm going to be really sad I didn't keep this. The hand kind of doesn't do very much. Well, here we are. Also, hi, Jenny. Same hand with more stuff. Yeah, a little sad not to have third land, but we sure do have Accumulate Wisdom. Which, you know, could be worse. Sacred Foundry. Interesting. Oh, nice. RC hype. Oh my god. Jeskai control. This hand seems like pretty unplayable against Jeskai control. Mono removal spells. Good news is the 7 was also unplayable against Jeskai control. Oh, same, Sophia. It's so nice. Thank you for sending it. Already in the deck. Auto-resolving is huge. I'm not sure that's true. I feel like auto-resolving maybe increased our win percentage by like 1 or 2%, but I still feel like pretty much 100% dead with this hand. Considering we have 4 blank pieces of cardboard. Oh boy, I might be leveling up this talent. Powerful stuff, I know. Aspen with the 67 months. Thank you, Aspen, for that resub. Hell yeah. Appreciate you. Look at this value. How can we lose? In before opponent kicks consult to memory. Gives +1/+1 true. What would I be casting them on, Kenneth? I can cast the demonstration, I guess. That doesn't sound like a phenomenal use of my cards. But deal 1 damage. Oh, once it's buffed a little, I can firebend it. True, I guess. Okay. The boomerang was a pretty nice draw. And they didn't Anagi me. Let's go. Alright. I'd say our win percentage has gone up from 2% to like 5% now. Oh, this island's gorgeous. Oh, this one increased the win percentage a lot. Good lord. Wow. Okay. We're at like 7%. Found a land. Make it 8. Just gotta believe, exactly. They tapped out. Let's go. Alright, not the best draw free ever, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Not gonna complain about free cards. I guess we just start leveling. We would have to discard then. Assume discarding is quite acceptable. No, we're like solidly at 10% now, Kenneth. This looks like Phoenix. You squint real hard. I guess the other one can get back. Boomerang. How's this like go? I mean, this doesn't draw cards. I don't know. This is kind of chill. Alright. Yeah, draw whilst I can with Abandon. I agree. I like that line. Oh wow, the Waterbend lets us tap by Gran-Gran. Have I tried the Simic Badger Ouroboros deck? Yes. It's possibly the least fun deck I've ever played. But it is quite strong. Well, our win percentage is like plummeted now. The deck to be hilarious. Yeah, that's a reasonable take. It is quite funny. It's just also like horrendous. Oh, we have to hope they don't have a Get Lost, I guess, and start making otters. God, I wish I kept the Firebending Lesson. Alright, I guess I just say go and make my otter. Great. Alright. Oh boy. Main deck, Clarion Conqueror. People already play main deck Clarion Conqueror in the Boros stack, right? Main deck Rust in Peace is so rude. Also, like, very reasonable and understandable, but very rude. Chat, how does Rest in Peace line up against Earthbending? Like, I assume they're both replacement effects. It doesn't do anything, alas. I was wondering, since they're both... Maybe they're not replacement effects. Maybe Earthbending's a trigger, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, you can Ultima. Ultima is very silly against Earthbending. Hey, Elf. Good to see ya. Right, it's a trigger and not a replacement. Cool. What on earth is happening today? I apologize for anyone watching on YouTube who is currently watching, like, the worst YouTube video of all time. Round. Well, I guess we keep. Slightly awkward hand, but high ceiling if we hit that third land for Monument. Well, I assume I'm removing that. Deck's so good, opponents give up. That's actually pretty fantastic, honestly. Oh my god. Alright, we're both doing the thing apparently. I assume I'm just bouncing the Monument. What am I discarding? I have to hit my land drop. That's kind of non-optional. Maybe Monument's just better than Wisdom at this point. I don't know. I wonder if I create a treasure just to get my engine online faster. Because I'm going to be drawing so many cards anyway. Oh, for the Gran-Gran. I wasn't really thinking of Gran-Gran. But I guess I could cast Gran-Gran. Could also wait on the Gran-Gran and, like, surprise them. That sounds honestly pretty reasonable. This way maybe they don't hold open removal. Yeah, they're not holding open removal. We get to go Gran-Gran, reduces the cost of this. I could level this up now. I just worry about it getting bounced if I do that. Not leveling it up gives us higher chance of being able to get some more triggers this turn. Ooh, an artist's talent is very nice. Now we go talent. I assume I'm still engine building and don't want to start burning them quite yet. Oh, the wild's most exciting hand. I believe I do want to play land. So, then just say go. My Gran-Gran, no. Really want to draw a non-creature. Game kind of comes down to whether we draw a non-creature or not, I guess. It's a non-creature. Very good. Discard this. I guess we just want to get drawing. Alright. Kind of want to hold the instant because I can do it in that turn. Actually playing the best deck indeed. And shocking these. Never before seen. I feel like this Combustion Technique does very little at the moment. Ooh, that is good. Alright, well... I feel like leveling up a talent is almost certainly not going to pay itself back. Well, I could level up this and a Boomerang the Monument, maybe. Just to slow them down. I wonder if I meant to do that, honestly. Alright, very nice. Ooh, that one was a bit tense. We definitely want Annul. It's pretty phenomenal here. We definitely want Negate. Probably interested in the flex cards. At least Riddler. I don't know how good Rao is in the mirror. Lantern. I guess a lot of the removal spells are bad, and Gran-Gran's kind of bad. Oh, Iroh's Demonstration can deal with Otters, maybe. I guess Combustion Technique deals with Riddler. I guess it's weird, because like they all have different use cases. Something like this. And then maybe on the play we can have a couple Gran-Grans back in. Maybe I'm overrating Iroh's Demonstration. It seems pretty bad. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, could save 1 Gran for a combo turn. If they tap out, we sneak her down. Oh my god, I love the opponent's username. Nap Enthusiast. What a phenomenal name. Fascinating. Are we going for the talent basics opening, or are we hoping to annul an artist's talent? I guess I really want to play artist talent of my own next turn to make sure I keep hitting ladder ups. And like, I don't really want to cut myself off red by going double blue. Alright, I'll let a saying go. Slightly awkward. Alright, it's resolves. We just keep holding open our annul. No, whatever will I do? It's kind of chill, honestly. Yeah, let's just bounce this talent. I probably shouldn't have shocked this yet. If I play it draw a Spirebluff Canal, I feel really silly. If I get quenched, then the Stormchaser's talent isn't getting quenched, so it's kind of fine. Anyway. Our Otter is back. Oh. The good news is they're down to accumulates. The bad news is their accumulates are now online. The other 2 copies. God damn it. Well, that's terrifying. Now we really need to resolve this row, which does seem likely. They would need to have exactly Spell Pierce. I feel like I'm just meant to go for it. Although it's not like Artist's Talent Soul Guide is exactly a bad turn. Hold open and all. Very nice. Okay. I assume we just want to make otters. Already have a lot of cards. Alright. Some prowess triggers, I guess. Rude. Let's just swing for a lot. Keep holding open and all. This is so much pressure. Yeah, opponent agrees. The row seems kind of unbeatable. If it resolves. They have to like boomerang it. Alright, how do you feel about this? This seems good if removal spells are good. I feel like that's just kind of the moral of lessons as a deck. Hope you face decks or creatures. Uh-oh. Another mirror? No. Huh, what an interesting draw. Well, I feel like she's just gonna die, but at least it stops my opponent playing Artist's Talent. Alright, we have failed to draw land drop. And we have to kill Gran-Gran. This sucks. Missing land drop seems like pretty horrific in the mirror. Oh, I could just bounce the Otter. And then I get to accumulate. Alright. Card advantage online. Opponent also has some card advantage, but it's probably fine enough. Alright, apparently we both have infinite cards. Kind of feel like I just want to draw free and find a talent. I feel like... Well, I was gonna say, I feel like, the Stormchasers thing is not what these games are very much about. Gran-Gran down. At least they had to do 2 mana on it. They didn't have a Firebending. Yike. That's the scary card. Or one of them. I'm in quite a bit of danger. I think it's fair to say. Yeah, I also have no way to grow these at instant speed. Because I have drawn 1 million lands. Which means a single Iroh undoes this entire board. At least they don't have Artist's Talent by the looks of things. Huh, they didn't level up. Interesting. I wish we had like 1 more mana right now. Like if I don't hold open this accumulate, I can't protect my otters from an Irohs if they find one. I mean, if I Irohs, they 100% cast something, right? And get their prowess triggers. It doesn't achieve anything. I slightly worry that if I cast Wisdom and they have 2 spells, I lose my entire board. I kind of feel like I need to just say go. Yeah, now if they Iroh, we save our board, which is nice. Obviously, they aren't going to because we have this open, but they know about it. But still nice to know that our otters aren't going to randomly die to that. I almost want to just cast Accumulate now to play around Quench. But lots of people don't even play Quench. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, it's not ideal. Of course, they could have just got one back with the talent, so they were always able to do that this turn if they wanted. It's just they happened to do it in the more mana efficient way. Oh, this is kind of horrifying. I kind of feel like I have to block here. Fascinating. 0 Artist Talent, 0 Monument in top 25, huh? Hard mode. I guess they've not been drawing many pieces either. They only have the 1 Monument. They've also been drawing very badly. How do I ever get back in this? I guess it's like a little bit awkward giving them removal spell targets. I kind of feel like if I cast this, it just 100% gets fought over. Like I have to just deal 4 to an otter. Because they have to have an instant at this point, right? Like they keep getting priority, so... Alright. 3 more cards. Be nice. Alright, guess we're doing the same thing. Ah! I'm going crazy. Oh my god, I'm just gonna kill this, I guess. Although I might want to save it for a Gran-Gran anyway. I guess I do at this point, right? Like, they've only had 1 Gran-Gran. Alright. I'm pretty sure those are in the deck, yeah. Opponent also has not been drawing those cards in particularly great quantities. Like, how have they not cast another one yet? It's crazy. We're both just incapable of finding them. Just confused for a moment. I was like, am I getting octopus formed or something? So our deck even still have lands now. Apparently we're still 31% to draw a land next turn. So... like, we're actually only a little over halfway through all the lands. Despite all evidence to the contrary. Oh my god. Scream. Somewhere in this deck there are engine cards, I swear. I guess they have 2 monuments. We're probably dead now, right? Do I like lands? Generally, yes. In this exact scenario, not so much. Maybe the keeping in Irohs to answer Otter's thing is kind of fake. Because after a certain point in the game, everyone just can hold open an instant in their opponent's turn for prowess. I mean, arguably we're dead to the Agna, right? Alas. Oh, don't say that, Callie. Don't say that. No. Tempting fate. Oh, I have to answer the door real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, back in time. Not like the most amazing hand in the world, but we actually drew Monument to Endurance somehow, so that's good. Alright, sad Gran-Gran died. Very happy we drew this though. We just get to play the combo on curve. Okay. I want to be mana efficient and just play the Monument. Although it is a little awkward that now if they annul Artist's Talent, we don't actually have a discard outlet. Rude. Yes, now they could get that back with Stormchaser's talent too. This is looking like, honestly, somewhat sketchy for us. Alright, so we want to go Artist's Talent. Accumulate, discard this. At least the Monument will have replaced itself, although obviously the answer to it is coming from the Stormchasers, so it didn't really cost them a card either. Bye, Monument number 2. Aw, oh my god, it's a Sasha. Hey, Sasha. It's the real best deck in Standard, indeed. Occasionally it happens. I worry if I go level up before Monument, I can get quenched. So I guess I just want to cast the Monument. Because they've shown us that they have Quench in their list, so... Yeah, no Annul there was big. I agree. They probably don't have another Abrade in their deck. Or if they do, pretty unlikely to draw it. Okay. I mean, they're not drawing a card off that at least. Ooh, and they missed land drop. Okay, that's nice. I guess I probably want to discard this land. I already want to hit my land drops, but I also need lands in hand right now, so... I guess we have to hope they don't have Accumulate in hand right now. Cool. And we can let them keep this Otter. Alright, that is nice. The Soul Guide resolving is huge, honestly. They can't accumulate again now. Do I even want a Boomerang now? I could just say go with a not open. Save the Boomerang to kill the Otter with next turn. I guess I get a treasure if I go for this, so it's like fine. If they quench it, I still get my trigger. Yeah, let's just do this. Spell Piss, sure. And this is like kind of whatever. I still get a treasure. I'm pretty sure is what I want. Yeah, Combustion's actually weirdly nice as a draw because now if they don't run into our Annul, we can still trigger Monument on end step. Keep those card draws rolling. That's a very big creature you have there. Right. I have a nightmare. I can't quite combustion it. And I do want to combust it, but I guess I only have one combustion left in my deck if I fire this off. But I also feel like I really need to be triggering my monument this turn. This might be a mistake. I just feel like I really need to trigger my monument. And we do have other ways to answer it, like this Boomerang is a very nice draw here. Oh, you like drawing off the lantern? Oh, you're probably right. And just like ignore it, yeah. No, you're probably right about that. We go combust this. Discard. Oh, I assume it's how much it deals, right? Yeah, the UI is how much it deals. Indeed. Keeping a spell in hand is maybe reasonable. Just so I can trigger Monument. Kinda like this though. Alright, interesting. I drew a null. So I guess I really want to hold a null open, and I really want to be able to loot something away. If I play out land, I can still level up this, get something back, and loot that something back away. If need be. Like, it's not like I need to cast Accumulate. I'm happy looting it away if, like, that's where we end up. Alright, they have leveled up. Cool. So we can go... I mean, we could level up ours, but I kind of just want to find a Boomerang. I guess we have 2 in yard. Or we could just not loot. Yeah, looting kind of creates like half of an accumulate for free though. We go +1 instead of +2, but we don't have to spend mana. Oh boy, so much stuff. Oh, was I meant to level up here? I probably was. It's now like arguably too late. Now we can do this. Lose 3 life. Draw a card, I suppose. Hey, Balf. Good to see ya. Discard this one. Alright. Now we kill them next turn. That sounds pretty good. Oh, slightly awkward, we have to discard the Annul if we fire off Accumulate. We might actually want to cycle the Lantern now. Them drawing cards is kind of irrelevant. Yeah, we get to go... Draw off Lantern. Oh, Happy New Year to you as well. Yeah, exactly. We don't really need the Lantern anymore. I agree. Even if they quench us here, we still get our 2 triggers. Alright. Make a treasure. Just make 2 treasures. Your Negate's so nice. Alright. Game 3, let's go. For Combustion Technique, answering Riddler is so nice. But I do think we need a couple of Firebendings for the turn 1 Gran-Gran. I guess on the draw we just cut our Gran-Grans, right? And be higher on removal. Well, definitely keeping. Alright, kinda sucks to have to pay 2 life here, but you definitely want to be able to annul Artisan. It also sucks that this annul is like very face up. So they're not going to play into it, but still feels necessary. Guess we just say go. I could boomerang this, I guess. I have nothing else to boomerang. Alright. I really don't want this to get pierced or quenched. So maybe I just play a land and say go. Could also just get the Lantern down. It doesn't eat anything. If I save the Lantern, it gets to trigger my talent. Tricky. Alright. World's Saddest accumulate. Now I probably have to go for the talent. I just want to do something proactive. I need to have exactly an Annul to stop it. Or Negate, I guess. Alright, well that's promising. Means they don't have the answer yet. My question is, do I cast the Lantern? They could counterspell it, which would suck. They are threatening. Well, they need third accumulate, and they'd need a lesson they can play proactively to go for accumulate, so it's like pretty hard for them to do. Obviously, we'd get our talent trigger, which would be nice. I think we just want to say go, but I'm not very confident in that. Yeah, this is the card I'm scared of, because this digs them towards the third accumulate and gets the third lesson in bin. Definitely annulling that. They probably have the counter spell to fight back at this point. No. Okay, they don't fight back. Fascinating. Spells, please. I wish to request some spells. This is just an easy level up, say go. I definitely feel like I'm in a little bit of trouble right now. Just very light on things to do. Oh no, that is so bad for me. I don't have any abrades in this list, so I can't actually remove that. Probably gonna have to cycle this lantern, which stinks, but I just need to find action. Like, I don't think I'm allowed to hold it here, considering how far behind I am. And the fact they're already through to accumulate. So obviously they could buy one back. Is what it is though. Interesting. Well, definitely casting that, I guess. Alright, now we have the accumulate in the bin for this accumulate. Fascinating. If they don't have the Rao answer, we could be in this. I think, like, them having combo on board forces us to just jam. Obviously, they could have the counterspell for the Rao, and that would be really bad for us. But I think we're just far enough behind. We have to jam and hope. Nice. Okay, let's get some otters going. Deck really wants us to learn firebending. Could have baited with the talent first. The problem is the talent doesn't get pierced at all. So it doesn't actually change things very much. And doing talent second gets us more loyalty, which could actually matter, I feel. I guess it's pretty unlikely to matter, but... You discard Annul. I mean... Happy to see that one go. Although it means their hand must be kind of loaded, if they're getting rid of an Annul. Alright, well... Let's go... I guess I might as well land first, right? And we go Rao. Got this land. We are still on 14. We have a bit of time until the monument kills us. Wonder if I have a minus here just to look for monument. Like in general, I much prefer plussing Rao, but finding a monument here would be, well, would have been kind of insane. Hard to imagine I'm ever casting this Riddler, right? Yeah, the Abandon's gonna give us Iroh protection, which is nice. Well, monument, not quite what we needed it to be. Oh, it's so sad having to discard this talent now. Oh, the Boomerang's good though. Just slow them down as much as possible. Ugh. Gross. Okay. It's a very good quench. I would say we're currently ahead there. Like, we've clawed this one back. The Rao has been incredible. Also, the mana advantage is just huge. The fact that we got to level up our talent has really let us cement huge mana advantage. I mean, definitely still lose this. We're on 11. A second monument could end this, like, pretty quickly, but if we get to untap, we probably win, so. Okay, that's pretty good. Goodbye, Otter. We need them not to have monument plus like 1 mana instant. I guess even if they do that, we only go to 2. Yeah, we might be fine, honestly. I guess what we really need is for them not to have Annul or Negate. If they can interact with my monuments, I'm in danger. I guess even a Braid probably does it, right? Realistically. Fascinating. I mean, now they're really gated on mana. Please no Annul. God damn it. That Annul might be game ending. Oof. They didn't deal free to us. I mean, that's something. Oh, I guess they get another trigger though. Okay, and then they deal free. Right. Spooky, spooky. Playing this game on incredibly tight margins now. How many boomerangs are left in the deck? Still 2. We go minus. Alright, I think this monument's good, right? I think this means we have it. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, this costs 0. That's actually crazy. 0 mana spell goes so crazy right now. Oh, we could just bounce their monument though. I guess now the worry is if they have an Abrade. I could wait to play around it. Gives them another draw step to find it. But it means their mana's really, like, constrained. Yeah, you'd wait a while. I think I agree. I think I just want to chill. Force them to do things, and if they represent lethal, then I go for it. But they might just not even be able to, like, represent lethal whilst holding it open, right? Although they get a lot of loots. Notably. So, really hard to say what's correct here. Oh, they aren't even looting. Okay. Yeah, it's true, Kenneth, if they go for the kill first. Alright. They just got a Boomerang Basics? That's terrifying. Excuse me? Completely terrifying. Because that would have, like, bounced Monument to force us to go for it. Notably, once this Otter's in play, I guess we still don't have 2 enablers because we only have 2 cards in hand. Whichever one we go for first has to be the go for it spell. I wonder if I was meant to draw a card instead of making a treasure on that basis. No, because then we'd only have 1 treasure to go for it, so we could still only go for it once. Cool. Good talk, good talk. Alright. Now the game gets funky. Do the one that doesn't require us casting a spell first. Oh my gosh, that game was crazy. That was actually insane. Fun game, fun game. God, all these rewards that require you to not cast Izzet spells are so rude. What do they expect me to do?